Hey everybody, it's April, and today I'm planking at the Army Recruitment Center in Evansville, and I have Sergeant Sherrick starting off with me. We may be tag teaming, right? He may be calling in the reinforcements to help with the planking. So he has opted to start on forearms, so that we're gonna get set up. So coming down on your forearms, you can wrap your hands around your bicep just so you know you have the right distance. Bring your forearms out in front of you. You can interlace your fingers if you like. I think that makes it a little easier, but that's up to you. Okay, pull your shoulder blades together, reach them down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes. The timer has started. And then after I even get in my plank, I still pull in my belly a little bit more. Even tighten up your glutes. So you're working on that nice little derriere, you know? I'm sure that's a real concern for you, right? So tell me about how long you've been in the Army.
6 years this month.
6 years, really? Yep. Wow. So what made you decide to enlist?
My dad he served in the Navy, and then kind of just always knew that this is what I wanted to do.
Really? 30 seconds. Why didn't you choose the Navy?
Because the Army, I get to choose my job.
Oh, okay.
So that was a big thing for me. I knew what I wanted to do, so.
So what is your job? I mean, besides being in the recruitment office.
Infantry.
Infantry. Okay, yeah. So for the average person who may not know what that is, the infantry goes in first, isn't that right?
They're the front lines.
Frontline people. And why would that seem? Now, how did your family react to that?
My dad was proud. My mom was happy I was doing what I wanted, but she was obviously worried.
Right, yeah. I was going to say that probably makes a mom a little weepy when, I mean, I have 3 sons in the military, so I do know how that is. And it's amazing how people say, oh, don't you worry all the time? Of course, they're not active duty now, but I'd say, no, I am so proud. I'm just so proud. So I'm sure your mom was also. It still is. I mean, You're still in. So where are you from?
I'm from the Champaign, Illinois area originally.
So not too far from here, but 1:30. So where did you go for your training?
I went to Fort Benning, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And that's where I did all of my training.
Everything. And then have you been deployed anywhere?
Not combat deployments. I have been to Lithuania, Poland, and South Korea on deployments, just not combat.
Right, but that's pretty exciting. I mean, it really is. That's one thing I think people, they don't think about sometimes, is how there is so much opportunity for adventure and seeing the world. And 2 minutes, look at us go. Look at you, you're doing great. Keep pulling in your belly, lifting those hips. There you go. Do you need a reinforcement?
Not yet.
Not yet. See, there are several people in here who opted not to plank, but they're ready, right? You guys are going to fill in, maybe? If he needs you, yeah?
We got you, Sherrick.
They've got you.
Yeah.
Hey, he's coming right along there. Okay, so we're coming up on 2:30. Look at us go. You're halfway there. You are halfway there. So I always remind everybody, we get to this 2:30 especially, press into the floor again, separate your shoulders, pull in your belly. So what does the Army require people to do, to be able to do, like, physical fitness-wise?
So we had the normal the old PT test was 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes sit-ups, 2-mile run. And then we're transitioning into a 6 event now.
3 minutes.
Which is more, it's supposed to assess your physical fitness more towards your type of job.
Okay.
So there's different standards for different jobs.
So not everybody would be required to do the same thing. It would depend on what your job was. Ah, okay. So who would have the easiest? What job would that be, do you know?
Like
desk job?
Yeah, probably.
Are there desk jobs? 3:30.
Yep, that's you.
Okay, oh, we're filling in. Okay, who's joining me now?
It's our first class Strange.
First class Strange?
Strange.
Hey, you know what? You were the one they told me was going to do it with me in the first place.
Yeah, I was on leave. So.
He was on leave, and now here he is. He's just planking away. So tell me where you're from.
Originally from Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay. And so how long are you here in Evansville?
This is a 3-year assignment, so I have about 9 months left.
4 minutes. Wow. And how are you liking Evansville?
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. No.
Not too bad.
You get to plank and do all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah.
Plank in the office.
Planking at the office. That's right. We are planking at the office today. So what made you decide to join?
I mean, I just needed a change in scenery and
All right.
wanted to better myself. So I
Maybe a little direction.
Yeah, I
Did you
went with
need?
the Army? Yeah, no, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't the
4:30.
best 15 years ago, so
You weren't what?
I said I wasn't the best 15 years ago.
Oh, really? Maybe getting a little trouble occasionally, and
No.
No.
Never that. Never that.
no. Well, what made you choose the Army?
Because I could choose my job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
But don't they do that in the Marines also? We've got 10 more seconds. Woo!
every branch is different, but I know with the Army, I was able to say, hey, this is the kind of job I want, and they were able to give it to me. So that was kind
We're
of
at
my
5
deciding
minutes.
factor.
Woohoo!
All right.
Wow. So we appreciate you filling in. And we appreciate you serving our country. And thank you all for your service, everybody who's behind the scenes here. So anyway, so you can plank. Everybody can plank. You guys did it. And what do you guys say? You know, the Marines say hoorah. Do you guys have anything?
Hooah.
Hooah? Okay. Hooah. See you guys tomorrow.